Alright, we're cooking again. I'm trying to beat the rain again. These are mushrooms, obviously. I washed them and wiped them down. And they're going in the Copper Chef pan. Mushrooms, a little bit of olive oil, just for flavor. Copper Chef pan doesn't really need them. Garlic powder. I feel like I'm always trying to beat the rain. Trying to beat rain again. And he's like, hey, Dan wants to cook. Let's make that difficult. Alright, you get to it. Alright, as those are going, I'm going to open up a can of sliced potatoes. Those are mostly done, so I'm going to take them out, put them in a bowl, and then because I'm trying to do everything in one pan, I'll throw them back in the end to get them hot again. Alright, we're back. Here goes those potatoes. And doctoring time, paprika, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of desert heat from BW3s, and some crushed red pepper. Add a little bit more olive oil. And we'll just cook these. We'll add a little bit more of the desert heat on there since we flipped them. And we'll keep flipping these. You don't need to watch the whole process. Alright, these potatoes are done. And again, they will get thrown in at the end. That's also an excuse for just using one pan. Alright, with that I got some center cut pork chops we're going to put in there when the potatoes are done. I'm going to go with carne asada from Weber. This is good stuff. And that's pretty much all the seasoning we're going to put on this. 4 of them. Are there better ways to do this? Yes! On the top, quite liberally. Sometimes I know my ways aren't for everybody. Put a little bit more olive oil. Again, it's a flavor thing, not a sticking thing. It's gonna sound nice. Now pork, I don't mess around with pork either. I make sure it's cooked. I'm going to add the mushrooms back in and heat it up. Here's what we're going to do. Stack those all in the corner. Take the potatoes, put it back in. I'm going to use the same plate after I wipe the edge. I'm going to get all the pork chops out and let them go inside and rest. And let this stuff heat back up. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. There's the pork chops. Take 2 of them off of this plate. Nice and juicy here. I'm going to take the potatoes and mushrooms and put them on there. such. Put the rest with the other two. Just barely gonna beat the rain. The wind's kicking up. You know that whole rain thing. Try the potatoes. Nice. Try the pork. See what I'm talking about? Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Let's do a flyover for you. That's what I'm talking about. Mushrooms, potatoes, pork. Oh, you can eat semi-decent. Have a great and wonderful day. All right, dinner in a lake. This was the dinner part, and now we'll move on to the lake part. Clouds are okay.